Okay, I hope you can see. Is my screen clear? I think you can view the screen, right? Okay, thank you, Emilia, for your response. Okay, hi, I hope everyone is doing good. Okay, and I believe that our classes are still going on virtual, even in school. Okay, I hope you are coping well with that. Okay, yes, good evening. I see students are still coming in. Okay, I think some schools there is exam. Okay, exams going on. Okay, online. You have to answer online. Okay, any of you sat for the exams? Any schools? I'm currently not feeling well, teacher. Okay, okay, Aisha, try to join. Okay, because we are going to do on report writing today. Okay, Janani, done with exam. Okay, exams was online, right? Okay, probably you, yes, I had exams. Yeah, we are also asked to do exams. And actually, first exam, I did like a monthly test for the students. And the second one would be like more towards exam format. Okay, we are almost ready with the exam papers. Okay, and students would be given time, sufficient time to answer. Okay, so make sure you answer. Yes, I also done the exam. Yes. Okay, I hope students take it seriously. Okay, because we are quite uncertain when the school is going to be open. So try to participate, okay, in all those activities, programs, including your exams, which is conducted at school level. Okay, I really hope that before you sit for your trials, okay, you are back to school. Okay, I really hope that. Okay, we are, I would say I'm praying for it so that my students can sit for the trial exams in school. Okay. So for now, I'm sure at school level, we are like trying to finish the syllabus, because once we are done with the syllabus, then we can go for exam revision, so that after that we will have some time to revise on exam based question. Okay, but anyway, we have to complete the syllabus because this is our new format, CEFR format. Okay, so once we complete the syllabus, you would be better exposed, okay, what you are supposed to be like, especially the vocabulary part, the grammar part. Okay, you would be exposed what is going on in the syllabus, because the question later for your SPM would go very closely with the textbook. Okay, I'm reminding you students, okay, your textbook should be your best friend for now. Okay, I hope everyone is having your textbooks. Okay, your school textbooks. That would be the best thing to refer for now. Okay, we have to complete all those exercises. Okay, they go by the modules, right? Chapter 1, unit 1, right up to unit 9. Make sure you master all of them. Do not take it easily when teacher is going through that in the classroom. Okay, you have 12 units. 12 units. That's form 4 coming out with 8 modules. For form 4 we call that modules, while form 5 it is called units. All in we have 12 units. Okay. Okay, any question before we start the lesson for today? Are you ready? I see I have 44. As for now, it's almost 7:35. Okay, without delay, let's start with the lesson for today. Okay, I'm ready. That's good. I love your enthusiasm, your semangat, enthusiasm. Okay. Okay, and you have, sorry. If you have any question, you can put them in the chat box later. Okay. Okay. Okay, what we are going to do is report writing. Okay. Okay, report. Okay, for report writing, okay, this is a format of writing. Okay, this is surely going to be tested in your paper 1 or 2. Paper 1 or 2, class. It's paper 1 or 2. How about the others? Paper 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2, 2. Okay, I hope no one says it's paper 1. Okay, paper 2 is your writing. Okay, you will be doing 3 writing for your exams. Okay, now my next question is, hang on, let me mute this. This is distracting me. Hang on. Okay. So, report writing. Okay, this is in your part 1, part 2, or part 3? Part 1, part 2, or part 3? 1, 2, or 3? It's in paper 2, part 3. Okay, your report, okay, is it compulsory for you to answer or it is coming with options? Is report a compulsory question to answer or you are given options? Okay. Compulsory. Options. Okay, class, it comes along with some options, okay, but not necessarily the same report. Okay, what other options would be available? What other options are available? How many options at the first place? Okay, you told just now part 3, precisely part 3. Okay, it's going to be in our part 3. Part 1 we have discussed, part 2 we have discussed, yet to discuss, and we are here today with part 3. You are given 3 options. Okay, one of it could be a report. How about 2 more? I saw story there. I saw review. One more time. What is that? Correct. Article. Okay, report, article, okay, story. One more. Review. Okay, report, review, story, and article. We will be covering these 4 types of essay, and this is tested in part 3, which is called extended writing. Okay, part 2 is going to be your guided with some contents given. Part 3 is your extended writing. Okay, here you are given options, 3 options, and you are going to choose only one. Okay, you are going to choose one. Okay, what is the total marks for your report today that we are going to write? What is your total marks? Santira says 20. How about the others? 30, 30. Wow. 30, 20, 30, 20. You are playing there, okay. Okay, the correct answer is 20 marks. Okay, 20 marks, and you will be given marks based on your CA. What else? C, content. CA, communicative achievement. O and L. This is OL. C, CA, O, and L. Correct. So that's why you must work smart. So you have to know all these so that we know from where we are getting your marks. Okay, so you will work towards that. So that's why I always remind my students, C, content. So you always remember CCAOL. Why I'm reminding you CCAOL. Very good. Okay, because you are supposed to have all the contents. Okay, extract all the contents what is needed from the question. Okay, and then you establish a communication, that is your CA, communicative achievement. You have to establish the communication and make sure the writer, the reader understands what you are trying to convey, and your organization, how you are going to organize, okay, whereby when it's going to be a story, organization is going to be different, article is different, report is different, review is different. That is your organization. And last comes your language. Okay, doesn't mean that if your English is polished, okay, you write with no mistakes, it is polished. Okay, for report you can get 5 full marks. For language, not necessarily. Okay, report is very special on its own way. Okay, that's what we are going to focus today. Let's see. Okay, it is from your part 3. Okay, 3 choices. It comes along with 3 choices, and your word count is ranging from 200 to 250 words, and your total marks is 20, where it comes from CCAOL, 5 each. 5 times 4 is 20. Teacher, any extra marks for vocabulary? No, it comes, that's where, yeah, we award the students in our elder language. Okay. Okay, now, am I going? Okay. Reports are usually written in formal languages. Oh, this is distracting me. Okay. Marks for spelling, teacher. No, no separate marks for spelling. If you tend to make many mistakes with your spelling, then your language marks wouldn't be 5. Maybe it would go for 3 or 2. Okay, reports are usually written in formal languages. Okay, this is a formal writing. Okay, class, focus how you are going to get the best marks, especially for the language. Okay, use the passive form of the verb. Okay, pay attention to this. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, when it comes to report, we are going to use the passive form of the verb. Okay, this is where students, okay, last year SPM candidates, they tend to lose their marks when it comes to language, whereby they fail to use passive form of the verb in their sentences. Okay, that brought down their score. I'll show you what is the passive. Okay, this is an example for your passive. Okay. We could upload short videos. Okay, when we write it in a passive form of verb, okay, short news videos could be uploaded. Okay, pay attention to this. Okay. Okay, another example, we could employ fewer news reporters. Okay, we could employ, okay, the subject now is talking about the employment, fewer news reporters. Okay, fewer news reporters. What is your idea of fewer news reporters in my first question here? And you bring it to could be employed as your second idea. Okay, now. Okay, now it's your task now. This is where I want you to try. Okay, let's do number 1 first. Okay, young viewers say that we show all our music programs too late at night. Okay, young viewers say that we show all our music programs too late at night. Okay, try to make it as passive verb now. Passive form. How can we change this? Okay, so our first idea, okay, focus here. Young viewers here, talking about young viewers. Okay, our second idea here, music programs. Okay, music programs should be brought forward. Bawa ke depan. Okay, our music programs. Okay, then you continue. How are we going to continue? Okay, I give you some time for you to put your answer in the chat box. Everyone, try. For the first one, not for the second one. Okay, I've already given you the beginning. Okay, our music programs. After the word could be, okay, could be, okay, you have to change show into past participle. What is the past participle for show? Can you give that word first? The past participle for show. Correct. Shown. Okay. After the word could be, okay, after the word could be, it should be past participle. Could be shown. Okay. Our music programs could be shown. Okay. Too late at night. Rephrase that. Try out. Okay, I saw Santira has tried. Okay, all our music programs could be shown too late at night. Could be shown. Could be shown. Okay, class, you are giving a suggestion now. Okay, you are going to give suggestion. The problem now arises where? The programs are too late at night. That is the problem now. You are going to suggest ways to overcome this. Okay, the first part is correct. All our music programs could be shown too late at night, said by young viewers. Their concern now is, okay, music programs are too late. Okay, how to overcome this? What is the suggestion now you are going to give? Think about a suggestion. All our music programs could be shown earlier. Okay, could be shown earlier. I saw someone just now. All our, okay, earlier at night. Okay, all our music programs could be shown earlier during the day. Okay. Okay, one more idea is missing. Where is your young viewers? All our music programs could be shown earlier. Okay. Could be shown earlier for whom is that? For whom is that? Continue. Give me the sentence. Pick from your friends here. All our music programs could be shown earlier for the young viewers to watch. Yes, for young viewers. Yes, for the young viewers. Complete. Okay, could be shown earlier for whom? It's for the young viewers. So our idea is complete. All our music programs could be shown earlier during the day for the young viewers. Correct. Okay, good. So this is the concern and the suggestion. Okay, nampak tak how we are going to use the passive form when we are going to suggest. Okay, let's say in your report later, okay, yang you say that we show all our, okay, this is the area of concern. This is your area of concern. Ayat ni betul. But when you are going to give in your suggestion, we cannot be putting in this. By the name itself, it is suggestion, okay, recommendation and suggestion. So you have to have this could, should, okay, clear? Okay, good try. Okay, now let's go for the second one. Some of our viewers, okay, the concern of viewers say they don't like, understand this, huh? They don't like commercials being shown during film. Okay, you are watching the climax and suddenly a commercial pops up. You get annoyed too, right? That is the concern here. Okay, they don't like commercials. Commercial break, advertisement yang masuk tengah-tengah tu kan? That is commercials. Being shown during. The concern now is during. Okay, now class, this is the area of concern. Okay, what are you going to suggest now? Where are you going to bring your commercials now? Where would be the best part now to bring our commercials? You suggest. Just give me the word. Where can I bring it now? They don't want it between the movie. Okay. Being shown during film, no. Okay, good. Before. Where else can I bring it now? I can bring it before, yes. Then after, correct. Okay. We can bring it before and after, not in between. Okay, now you put them in your suggestion now. Okay, start off with the second idea there. Okay, our main concern is commercials, right? Commercials should, okay, commercial should be, after the be, past participle. You can complete the sentence. Commercials should be past participle of show, and then you continue. Commercials should be shown to the viewers before the movie. Okay, he wants it before. Okay, his suggestion is before. Commercials should be shown before or after the film, as the viewers doesn't prefer them being shown in the middle of film. Okay, very complete. Anyone else going to try? Anyone else giving it a try? Commercials should be shown to the viewer after the movie. Okay, after the movie. Okay, so we have already brainstormed. Okay, the problem now, understand the problem precisely, because this is a report. It's not only our voice, the voice of a particular group of people, right? So it's a report. You are bringing it forward. You shouldn't be having, when you're suggesting, I think, I feel, I. Can you use that word I in your report when you're giving your suggestion? Commercials should be shown before a movie, not during the film, is said by some of our viewers. The film, as said by some of our viewers, as mentioned by. Can I think? I cannot. You cannot use the word I. Okay. Okay. Try to go for we. Okay, because report, and especially go closely to the question. Okay, what is needed? Okay, maybe I'm going to highlight of a problem in your residential area. Come on, residential area. We are not the only ones staying there. Assuming that it is a residential area, so you are bringing in the voice of the whole bunch of residents staying there. So it's not appropriate to use I. Be careful. Okay, when you use I, okay, we are afraid of students losing their marks for their language, especially. Okay, it might also affect your communicative achievement. Okay, okay. Thanks for all of you tried. You know how to use your passive form of work. Okay, last one. Commercials should be shown to the viewer before the movie starts, as suggested. Okay, Kuhan, thank you. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this is the answer lah. Okay, our music programs could be shown earlier for young viewers. Okay, some of you got it right just now. Okay, the second one. Commercials should be shown before and after films. Okay, commercials should be shown before and after films. Okay, class. Now, what the answer that you gave me just now, all this, okay, in your report, okay, when you are addressing a report, all this, what we have brainstormed just now, comes in your suggestions or recommendations. Your report later, you are going to have subtitles, subheadings, okay? Later will come to the format of your report. So all these, okay, comes in your suggestion. Meaning under the subheading of suggestion. Okay. The sentence that I gave earlier, the sentence the teacher asked you to improvise, right? That comes in the area of your concern. Area of concern. But then the content is going to be the same. The issue is the same. Nampak tak how you bring it differently? Okay. In your area of concern, your sentence structure is totally different compared to your, when I read your suggestion and recommendations, I see your passive form. This is the two different things in report. Okay, always remember this. Okay, once we practice later, I think you would get a clear picture. Okay, now let's look at this question. Okay, question, and we understand the question first. Okay, let's brainstorm some ideas for our question before we go into our format of the writing. Okay, our question. Report on the school canteen. Okay, I hope everyone is familiar with what is a school canteen. I'm just saying this because, as what I reminded you earlier, you have to familiarize with the textbook. What all is in the textbook. Okay, the same thing goes. If you are going to a school, your primary or secondary school, I'm sure you should be a canteen goer. Okay, then do not isolate yourself not going to the canteen. You see the SPM question? One example is going to write about a school canteen. Okay, don't be a person like some students. I hardly see them in the canteen. They don't go down to the canteen. Go once in a while. Familiarize what is going on there. If you really never been to a canteen, this question is going to be very difficult for you. Okay, your teacher has asked you to write a report about your school canteen and suggest ways in which the school could make it more pleasant. Okay, are you all happy with your school canteen? Very fast, answer me yes or no. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes. Haven't been there. Okay, memory loss for the past 2 years, never been there. No, it shouldn't be 2 years. At least I think beginning of the year we went to school, and then in April and May we were still in school. Okay. Okay. Yes, very happy. Heaven for food. Okay. So now, for those you are not happy, either we ate in class. Wow, your school is allowing that to eat in class. My school don't. During COVID. Yeah, part of SOP. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, only during, yeah, we have to nanny the students while they are eating. Yes. Thank you for reminding me during fasting month. Okay. Anyway, okay, we have an experience of school canteen while we were in primary as well as secondary. And I'm sure there are some areas that you are not very happy. Okay, let's make it a pleasant one. Okay, let's make our school canteen a pleasant one. Okay. Understand this again. What 2 or 3 features do you want to focus on? Okay. What suggestions do you have for each of these features? Okay. 2 or 3. area of focus. I've been telling you, okay? Our subheading, area of focus. And then after giving in all the area of focus, we move on to the next subheading, giving all the suggestions as what you have mentioned in your area of focus. Okay, before that, let's brainstorm this. Okay, 2 or 3 features do you want to focus? Okay, let's talk about the school canteen. What is your concern now? Sink and rubbish bin. Oh, sorry. The sink and rubbish bin. Okay. Sink and rubbish bin. The food. Okay. Menu. Quality of food. Let me write down. Easy for me to talk to you later. Price. Sitting. Menu. Okay. Line up. Food. What is pristine here? Pristine. What was the first one just now? Space for sitting. Okay. Sink and rubbish. Counter. Counter is your issue now. Cleanliness of the table. Lots more, lots more, lots more. Yes. How about the physical? How about your physical? You're very happy with the physical of your canteen? Your school having chairs? Your school having chairs? Where do you sit while you eat? Is that chairs? Noah, are you sitting on your chairs in your school canteen? Give me the too crowded, not enough chair. Arrangements of tables and chairs. Broken chairs. Sad, that's sad. But anyway, yes, the word is benches. Okay, B-E-N-C-H-E-S. I don't blame you. Okay, now it is pandemic. We are not allowed to sit next to another, right? So that's why you all don't know what is benches. Okay, chairs. We are not using chairs actually. Most of government schools, we are using benches. Okay, what else? How about the people there? Are you happy with them? What do you call them? Makcik canteen? Longer time, right? Longer time. No, this is what you're concerned about. Yeah. Makcik canteen, what do you call them? Who are they? Unfriendly. Let's gossip about them. Unfriendly. They are unfriendly to you. Yes. Yeah, you are the one giving the business and they can be like very unfriendly to you. That's very unfair, right? Employees. Okay. They aren't wearing aprons. It's your concern. Okay. Apron is another concern. Okay. Stall keepers. Who can give me the exact word? For this makcik canteen, for the makcik masak-masak. Nanny? No. Canteen worker? No. What are they? What do you call them? What do you call them? 6 plus 5, 11 years of canteen experience. We are used to call makcik canteen, right? But no, it's not makcik canteen. Who are they? Who are they? Hawker, lunch lady. Auntie canteen. Okay, auntie. No, kakak. They look like Indian, then you call kakak. Look like Malaysian, we call auntie. Yes. Honest answer. Class, we call them canteen traders. Canteen traders. Okay, canteen trader. Who's your canteen trader? Oh, that auntie, that makcik Indo. My canteen trader is there for the past 5 years. Canteen trader. Okay, they are called the canteen trader. Okay, thank you for sharing your ideas. Okay, so out of, I think you have given me, okay, almost 16 to 17 issues now. Okay, class. Out of these 17, our focus is going to be 2 or 3. Question says 2 or 3. To be safe, you are going to go for 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Let's go for 2 or 3. Yes. Better to go for 3. Kalau you choose only 2, takut nanti your karangan couldn't reach 250 words. Then you are in trouble too. Let's go for 3 main issues. Okay. So from here, the major 3 issues. Okay, let me choose 3 for you today. Okay, maybe I'm going to talk about the quality of the food. Okay, the quality of the food, the cleanliness in general. Okay, in the cleanliness, that's where I bring in the sink issue your friends shared just now. I don't know if you wrote down, class. Students, I really want you to be proactive. When your friends are sharing, it's not for me. They're not sharing for me. They're sharing for all of you. Make sure you take some notes. Okay, I took down the notes just now, what you all shared. Okay, so my concern could be cleanliness. So when I'm talking about my cleanliness, okay, my concern is about the sink, clogged sink, okay, and a sticky floor, okay, not enough bin. All this is concerning cleanliness. So I would choose cleanliness because I have lots to talk about it. Okay, and then I'll be talking about the physical of the canteen. Okay, when I'm talking about the physical, I'll be talking about the tables, benches, the curtains, the walls. Okay, all that is the physical of the canteen. Okay, you choose 3 features. Okay, choose 3 major features so that we have lots to elaborate on them. Cleanliness is a very big topic. So from there, you narrow it. What concerning cleanliness there? No trees there? Canteen where got trees? So that's not our concern. Okay, too many leaves on the ground. Do you see leaves? No. So think. Basic thing is after you eat, you wash your hand. Okay, now you have to even wash very often. But then washing now is not going to clog the basin. But then later on, when you're eating nasi lemak, your mee, everything is in your hand, and then you wash, it might clog the sink, right? So cleanliness, you can talk about all this. When it is clogged, it's filthy, right? Filthy. And terrible, apa? Terrible apa? It emits terrible smell. What else? What other words we can use for smell? What other words? Come do some vocabulary hands-on. Order, okay, order. Talking about canteen, bau busuk canteen. Order, unpleasant smell, okay, good. Order is not really suitable. Unpleasant, okay. Terrible smell. Stinky, yeah, and stinky not really also. Stench, okay, S-T-E-N-C-H. Someone can please type it out there. Stench, terrible stench, S-T-E-N-C-H, okay. Stench, busuk, okay, bau busuk, okay, you can use them. Okay, now moving on to, now I'm going to suggest, okay, let's say just now, cleanliness, physical, right? Okay, when it comes to physical, okay, our concern is the tables, what else? Benches, and your wall and your setting and so on. Okay, cleanliness, and what you want to suggest with your cleanliness is, okay, what is going to be our suggestion now? Features ketidakpuasan tu dah ada. Okay, the features you already see there. Okay, your sink issues, your cleanliness. Okay, what are you going to suggest? A report. Okay, not only going to you're not only highlighting the issues that you are facing. You are suggesting. You are like working together for a solution. Okay, how am I going? Okay, now I give you one example. Okay, one situation where, okay, issues with your shaky benches. You know what shaky benches? Shaky. Tahu kan? Shaky. Dah bergoyang-goyang. Shaky. Yalah, school is using it for past 10 years. Okay, it becomes shaky, right? Shaky. Dah bergoyang-goyang lah. When you sing, you can dance with it. Okay, shaky. Okay, how am I going to overcome that? Come on, give me idea. RBT students. You all learned RBT earlier, right? So what can we do with the benches? Recycle the benches? Replace it, fix it, repair the benches. Yes. Change the benches. Repair, time to replace, change, replace, same meaning, right? Repair. Okay, so these fix the benches, repair and fix. Screw the benches, precise lagi, screw the benches to the floor. Okay, mount it to the floor. Nampak tak? You can have your choices of vocabulary here. Can you see that now? What is our concern here? Concern is the canteen. Okay, set in your mind that we are going to make it more pleasant. More pleasant. Sedap mata memandang. More pleasant. Okay. After that, you understand the question. The one bullet at the bottom is the question requirement. Okay. The requirement carries mark. Okay. Requirement carries mark. Okay. Features. Decide on the features. Okay. Brainstorm some ideas. Tulis. Write down all like just what we brainstormed just now. Get all the ideas. What are the features of a canteen? Then you just circle. What is your 3 concern? Pick them. You must be ready to give a suggestion for it. Then you are good to go. Okay, now moving on to the format of a report. What is the format of a report? Okay, let's recap from the beginning. I told you report is special. Okay, report is special from the others, kan? Okay, let me give citing an example. Okay, like when we are writing a story. Okay, what is so special in a story? How you know it's a story? Let's talk about story first. What is the speciality of a story? What is the speciality of a story? You can create, okay. Yes, the beginning. What do you call that? That arch. You have introduction. Okay. So you have the introduction. Yes. Introduction given. Okay. What is the most awaited part of a story? When you're watching a movie or a story, what is the most awaited part? Climax. Introduction, climax, ending. Intro, climax, ending. One word for it. What do you call that? Plot. Okay. Story. Reading it. You know there is a plot that makes up a story. Whereas report. Okay, you have your area of concern and your suggestions. When your suggestions are changed into a passive form, that is the specialty of report, okay, which is going to grant you marks. Faham tak? So far, are you clear? Are you clear now? This is not the... You should understand the sentence structure, okay, the style of writing between this type of writing and the next type and the next type. You have 3 options, 4 options here. Review is something different. Article is different. We cannot use all the same type of writing style for all these types of essay. Okay, good. Any doubts, you can ask me here. Okay, now, just now, coming back after our narrative, coming back to our report. Okay, report. How do you start your report? What is the format of report? Talking about report, what comes to your mind? What are we going to start with? Title. Okay, title. Okay, sorry, I changed my question now. Wait, let me change my question. Maybe I've confused you. Wait. Okay, this is a report on the school canteen. Okay, this, bearing in mind, this is a report about school canteen. So how do I begin? Of course, I have to address it to someone, right? I have to address it to someone. You are going to give your area of focus and suggestions. If I don't address to anyone, who's going to take action? By just giving a title. So, principal. Okay, how do I straight away put that principal? What do I put? What is the word there? Before I put the hi, Kuhan, principal. How you spell this? Principal, this is a crime. Principal, P-A-L. Shivabala, principal. How you all are spelling? P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L. Okay, I forgive you because of pandemic, because you're not going to school. You don't know who's your principal. You only have principals in your life. Okay, but the principal in school should be spelled P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L. Okay, remember this, huh? Okay, so you have to have two. Okay, you have to address him. Two. Who are we going to address? Okay, brainstorm again. Are we directly going to attack the principal? He had so many things in the head. Whom shall I attack now? Whom am I going to attack now? School administrator of PIBG. Okay, maybe you might not know this lah. Okay, there would be like head teacher of the canteen committee. Okay, remember this word. Someone type it out. Head teacher of the canteen committee. Head teacher of the canteen committee. Type it out, someone, please. Head teacher of the canteen committee. double M, double T, double E, yeah? Head teacher of the canteen committee. Okay, thank you, Amelia and Puhan. Okay, so we can address to them. Okay, we can address to them rather than principal. Principal has so many things in his head. Why not torture the head teacher of the canteen committee? That is true. And then from. So your teacher has asked you to write. So to head teacher of the canteen committee. Class, committee, ramai yang salah eja. C-O-M-M. I-T-T-E-E. Double M, double T, double E. Remember this. Double M, double T, double E. Okay, from you, right? So to, from it's your name. And then followed by, next it could be, okay, head teacher of the canteen committee. Learn this word. M-M-T-T-E-E, committee. So we have two. We are going to address to head teacher of the canteen committee. Remember these words. We are going to write on a Google Doc in short. Everyone is going to write. Okay. To, from, followed by. Apa lagi? What do you have in your article? What we start with before we start your article? What do you start with? Title. Okay. After ada two, I told you head teacher of the canteen committee. From, okay, from Tanusha maybe. Okay, and then your title. Okay, class, your title. Title, we are going to extract from the question itself. Okay, not the question requirement at the bottom. The one on top. Your teacher has asked you to write a report about your school canteen and suggest ways in which the school can make it more pleasant. So extract from there. What title can we come up with? Idea, please. Suggestions on how. Suggestions on how. Is someone typing? Suggestions on how. Ways to make the, okay, good. Suggestions to make, suggestions on ways to make the school canteen more pleasant. Okay, class. Now your next crime there, your main ideas should be in capital. Okay, suggestions S huruf besar. O, do you need capital? No need. W, ways, W's, yes. Okay, 2, do you need capital? No. M, make, M capital. The, no need. School canteen, SC capital. M capital. P capital. Okay, the main ideas in the title should go in capital. Okay, so to, from, okay, suggestions on how to make the school canteen more pleasing also can. Okay, suggestion on ways to make the school canteen more pleasant also can. Okay, but watch out on your capital letters. Okay, here comes to, from, subject. This is what you will be filling in later. To, okay, come again. Who is your head teacher of the canteen committee? Okay, you have her name. You put her name first. Maybe Miss Lim. Okay, head teacher of the canteen committee, from your very own name, and then your subject. And remember your capital letters. Okay. Okay, now subheading 1, the first subheading. Okay, the first subheading. Okay, introduction. Okay, the first subheading. You are going to make notes on this. Okay, introduction, mention the purpose of the report. Okay, first subheading. Okay, what it could be the second subheading? My question is second subheading. Yes, in this part introduction, the main topic of introduction, you will be introducing yourself. Who are you representing? Blah blah blah. And then what is your purpose of writing? Just in short, maybe about 2 lines or 3 lines. Done. Okay. The further detail we are going to serve in the following subheading. Okay. We don't write body actually. Okay. We don't write body lah. We can give a subheading. Subheading ialah tajuk kecil lah. Tajuk kecil. Okay, what was your 2 bullets just now? Question requirement, I gave you 2 bullets, right? The dash, the 2 dash. Okay, the first one, what was that? Area of concern, yes, or area of the F letter word, area of focus. Okay, so the first subheading is intro. Okay, after your to, from, title. Okay, intro. After intro is your area of focus. The part area of focus. Remember, you gave me ideas about almost 20 ideas, and I said pick just 3 area of concern. Okay, after we have decided on the area of concern, we are going to write about it. Okay, after that, followed by next subheading is this is very important part. The part where I taught you how to write it in passive form. Okay, what is that? You are giving your after area of focus. Okay, yes, suggestions, or you can use the word recommendations. Okay, suggestions or recommendations. Santira, don't use unsatisfaction. No, cannot. Subheading. Okay, subheading 3 should be suggestions and recommendations. Okay, last one. So to sum it up, what do you call that? The C letter word. Conclusion. Okay, let's recap balik. Cuba recap balik. We have to, we have from, title, correct? To, from, title. You are clear, right? Whom you are going to write, and it's from whom, and then your title. Okay, and then our first subheading is introduction. I ask you to give a very short one, just in 1 paragraph. 1 paragraph between like 2 to 3 sentences, enough. Okay, after introduction, and area of focus. Okay, area of focus. Okay, my second subheading, area of focus. How many paragraphs are you going to write? How many paragraphs are you going to write? Hey, only for area of focus. Introduction, I said 2 to 3 sentences. So very clear. Dalam satu paragraph je kan. Area of focus. Area of focus, we can have 2 to 3 paragraphs. Okay, because why you are putting that 3, I know. Because you are going to talk about these 3 area. Okay. Agila, now I'm only talking about this subheading only. I'm not talking about the overall essay. No, I'm not talking about overall essay. Subheading. Kan teacher cakap ada subheading kan? After your 2 from title, introduction is 1 subheading. Second subheading is area of focus. And then your area of focus kan kita kata just now, we have so many ideas, about 20 ideas. We are only going to pick 3 major ones to describe, right? So these 3 things that you pick, you are going to put in this paragraph, which means you can write between 2 to 3 paragraphs enough. Okay, after area of focus is, what did I tell you just now? After area of focus? Yes, suggestions or recommendations. Okay, this is where we are, based on our area of focus, we are going to suggest. Ini yang kita akan guna passive. Okay, after recommendations, what is our last one? This is our conclusion. Okay, this is where you are going to express your overall opinion and hope, what you are looking forward. Are you looking forward for their reply? No lah. Okay, after you report, of course we look forward for some better or pleasant canteen environment. Okay, canteen to be more pleasant. You expect some changes in the near future. Okay, any question? Okay, in short, I'm going to share Google Doc. Okay, we are going to do this essay together. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dictate. Cikgu akan baca, dictate. Okay, the area of concern. Okay, area of focus. Area of focus and the suggestions. While I dictate, you are going to type out. Okay, no need to save anything. It's auto saving. Once I share the doc, it's going to be auto saving. Don't worry, it will be saved. Okay, after you are done with the area of focus and recommendations, okay, two from subject, introduction, and conclusion is on your own. Okay, once I share the Google Doc, I want you to type out, okay, to, from, and your title first. Is that okay? Are you ready? Okay, while I'm setting up, I'm presenting the Google Doc. Okay, you maybe you can draft out. Okay, you can draft out the to, from, and subject. Okay, I stop this here, yeah. To share. Okay, I'll share a link there. Okay, please click the link I've shared. Present to I can't see any link. Uh-oh. I have the link at the chat box, in your chat box. Oh, sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. You choose a page. Okay. Maybe a page. You start, you write your name. Okay. Write your name. You write your name first. And then you start with, after the title, I've given the report writing, right? After that, please put in your name. And then you go to the left indent. You give to, from, and subject. Come. Okay, if your friend has taken the part on top, you go down, move down, no mind, go down, scroll down, go further down, scroll down. Okay, I can see Durga, I can see Tanusha. Okay, okay, enter. After that, you enter, you go to the left indent. Okay, this one you go to the left. Okay, Durga, I've already give you the indent there. Okay. Okay, you write there two. From. Okay. Okay, Tanisha, good. Continue. Kuhan, continue. Okay, hey Shini. Okay, come. So I know that's your area. Never mind, Kuhan, continue. Never mind, it's okay. This one should go here. Okay, hey Shini, come type, start typing. Two. Okay, Tanusha, head teacher of the canteen committee. Okay. Hey Shini, come. Okay. Janani, come. Janani should go to the side now. Okay, Kishan. Okay, come. Okay, Kishan, Miss Tajunisha, head teacher of canteen committee. Okay, correct spelling. Emilia, come, I put it here. Okay, teacher of the canteen. Okay, come, I give you some time until your subject or your title. You can use subject or title. Subject is better. Subject or title. Okay. After you are done with to, from, subject, okay, give a subject or suggestions on ways to make Kishan, Amelia, Priya, okay. Okay. Yes, Kuhan. The teacher's name you can give a teacher's name. If no name also okay, acceptable. The head is already showing ketua lah, kan? Okay, hurry up a bit. Okay, after your subject, okay, after your subject, I told you earlier, you must have your subheading 1. What was the subheading just now? Yes, introduction, correct. Okay. In your okay, I'll share the link again. If anyone missed the link, I'll share the link again because I see quite limited number of students here. I have 49 students supposedly, but I think I only have 18 viewers here. Okay. Kuhan, okay, title, okay. Okay, subheading 1. Okay, put in your first subheading, introduction. Skip one line. After your subject, skip one line, introduction. Okay. Okay, skip 2 lines, enter twice, you put in, what is your second subheading? After introduction, second subheading. Yes, area of focus. Okay, type out area of focus. Okay, area of focus. Okay, Amelia. Okay, Amelia, your first subheading, introduction is missing here. After ni, you should have introduction. Yes. And then, okay. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to read out. I told you I'm going to dictate. Dictate maknanya cikgu akan baca and you just type out. Okay? But before that, you fill in the subheading, introduction, area of focus. After area of focus, followed by, after area of focus, what is our subheading? What is our subheading? Introduction, area of focus, followed by suggestions or recommendations, right? You can either use either one of the word. Suggestions or recommendations. Okay. Okay. Now, after area of focus comes suggestion or recommendation, and last one will be our conclusion. Okay. Now, what I'm going to read out is the area of focus. Okay. Under area of focus. Okay. Under area of focus. Are you ready? Can I dictate now? Okay, after area of focus, you enter. Okay, the second line, you continue. Okay, for a start, comma, for a start, comma, for a start, comma, area of focus. Kishan, aren't you typing? Here. For a start. Okay, I see Amelia, okay. Okay, Priya, okay. For start. Okay, continue, yeah, the rest of you. Okay, Lakshana, she also okay. Okay, good. Okay, area of focus. For a start, comma, the area that needs, the area that needs the most attention, is the lack of seats, tempat duduk, lack of seats in the canteen. Seats, tempat duduk. Seats. Lack of seats in the canteen, full stop. At the moment, comma, at the moment, okay, at the moment, we do not have enough benches and seats for the students. Okay, full stop. Many students, okay, squat, duduk mencangkung, squat, near the drains, squat, S-Q-U-A-T, squat, A-T, squat, near the drains, at the back, Many students squat near the drains at the back of the canteen. Okay, enter second paragraph. Second paragraph. Okay, enter second paragraph. Under the same subheading of area of focus. Okay, the next important thing is the cleanliness cleanliness of the canteen. The next important thing is the cleanliness of the canteen. Canteen. Okay, full stop. The drains are blocked. The drains are blocked and they emit a foul stench. Okay, the drains are blocked and they emit a foul stench. Full stop. There are also, full stop, there are also plastic bags strewn, plastic bag strewn, strewn all over at the back of the canteen. All over at the back of the canteen. Kuhan? Okay, area of focus, the second paragraph. Okay, area of focus, the second paragraph. Kan? The next important thing is the cleanliness of the canteen. The drains are blocked and they emit a foul stench. Okay, there are also plastic bags strewn all over at the back of the canteen. Okay, full stop. Okay, the canteen itself okay, needs a facelift. Facelift, F-A-C-E-L-I-F-T. Facelift, full stop. The curtains are torn. The curtains are torn. Okay, full stop. Okay, the canteen itself needs a facelift. Yes, Nawa, keep going. Needs a facelift. Full stop. The curtains are torn. Okay, get ready for your recommendations block. Okay, now under the subheading of recommendations. Okay, now let's look. Okay, our concern here, lack of seat. Okay, lack of seats. Okay, we no need to elaborate more on the area of focus because we are going to focus on the recommendations. Okay, not enough of seats. okay, and then the drains are clogged or blocked, sumbat, okay, and then you need a facelift. Okay, facelift is like you change the curtain, you change the paint. Okay, okay, that's okay. Let's move on to our next subheading: recommendations or suggestions. You can use either one. Okay, ready? Firstly, we should create okay, we should create more eating areas. We should create more eating areas. Full stop. Okay. Parents could, full stop. Parents could sponsor okay, concrete tables, concrete tables and benches around the canteen. Full stop. Around the canteen. This wood, this THIS, this would okay, this would reduce the congestion. This would reduce the congestion, kesesakan, okay? Because now it's sesak. That's why you are seen squatting at the back of the canteen, right? Okay, this would reduce the congestion, kesesakan, congestion. GES, CONGES. Congestion. Okay, this would reduce the congestion. Okay, in the canteen itself. In the canteen itself. Full stop. Full stop. Okay. Okay. Full stop. Okay. We could also this will reduce the congestion in the canteen. We could also repair the old benches. We could also repair the old benches and tables. Okay, we could also repair the old benches and tables to create makeshift areas for students. To create makeshift areas for students. Stop. Okay. I suggest okay. We involve the students. I suggest we involve the students In repairing, what are you going to repair now? In repairing, what are we repairing now? In repairing, not furniture. Take the word that I've given just now. In repairing the benches and tables. I suggest we involve the students in repairing the benches and tables. In repairing the benches and tables. Okay, good. Second paragraph. Second paragraph. Okay, we are still under the subheading of suggestion or recommendation. Okay, next paragraph you enter. Okay, next comma. Next comma. We should organize. We should organize. Next, we should organize a canteen day. We should organize a canteen day to raise funds. We should organize a canteen day to raise funds for a facelift. For a facelift. Okay, who stop? Okay. Who stop? We need money. We need money. We need money for the paint and new curtains. Okay, we need money for the paints and new curtains. Money for paint and new curtains. For the paint and new curtains. Full stop. Full stop. Before the canteen day, I also suggest we organize no D please, we organize a cleanup. We organize a cleanup of the drains, organize a cleanup of the drains and rubbish. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, class. Now look at our area of focus. Okay, I've given an example. Okay, our area of focus and the suggestion. Okay, the area of focus which I've chosen. Okay, I've elaborated there and giving out the suggestion. Which canteens have curtains, teacher? Alamak. Yeah, my school canteen. Yeah, there is. There is the area there at the corner there. Yeah, we have. Okay, you can change the ideas, no harm. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, most importantly, you learn how to write the area of focus. From the area of focus, go closely, give your suggestions, when we are giving suggestion, the sentence pattern should be could, should. So that's how you should outline your recommendations. Okay, now I've shared the link, right? Okay, you can edit it here. Okay, maybe next time for the next class when we meet, I can share one of the best report from here. Is that okay? Is that okay? Okay, so you continue writing. So we have area of focus. We have the recommendations or suggestions. Okay, so we don't have introduction and conclusion here. And the title you have already written. Okay, you have the subject is already there, so you improvise it, okay, with your introduction and conclusion. So this makes a very good practice for your report. Is that okay? Teacher, I can, yes, sure, you can add up more points, but then, okay, when you add, make sure you improve on your area of focus, and also you add in your recommendations, suggestions. Okay, so whatever is said in our area of focus, it should be there in our suggestions. That is communicative achievement. Then you have established a communication that goes 5 marks for your communicative achievement. Okay, before we end the session, it's almost 9:05. I don't want to have you here longer. I know you have so many other things to do as well. Okay, any question? Any question before we end the session for today? Okay, if there is no any question, thank you for attending. Okay, now looking forward to see you next week. Thank you, Tanusha, for the compliment. Okay, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Okay, see you during our next month session. Bye-bye. Welcome, everyone.